welcome to day 6. You guys, we've made it to day 6 of the 12 days of crafty Christmas gifts. We're halfway there, you guys. Today, this one, you guys, today is something that we've kind of done before, but I have some new thoughts. So, if you love things all paper, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys. You're not going to want to miss it because I am Jennifer, and I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And you guys, this crafty Christmas gift is actually a gift that I'm actually making for my nieces. So Mindy, don't tell. Taryn, don't tell. You guys, we've done journals before. I did one, the last one I think I did for Dad, and that was a long time ago. I want to say that was like 2019. So these, you guys, I pick up these composition books at the dollar store, okay? You guys, not all of these are sized exactly the same. There is a worksheet attached to the video in the description below. So if you are looking for something that you think is going to be the same size, all the measurements are there. So, but I want to show you, you guys, how I started this. So the first thing I did is I got the girls' favorite colors. Lavender, yellow, and pink. Those were the colors that I was given. Can you guys look at this? Can you tell that these are my nieces? Love it. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to cover the front and the back. We don't need this black business. Now, because of how these are put together, you guys, I don't take my cardstock all the way because then it will interfere with the book opening. So we're going to put the colors on the front and then we're going to put the whites on the back. So first off, you guys, pull your corner rounders out. This is one of mine that I have kept in my stash. We don't have a corner rounder right now. So I already did the corner rounder on the whites. But here's what I did. Just so you know. I took my ruler and I figured that I wanted to go, I figured 7 1/4. So it leaves about this much. It's going to go about right there. So it's going to leave just a little bit of the spine exposed so that if they open it all of the way, that it will not impede, okay? So I did, these are, oh, wrong way, sorry. These are 7 1/4 wide, and I did 9 3/4 long. So tall, 9 3/4, 7 1/4. And like I said, worksheet is below. And I did the white pieces, the 3 backs, I did those all the same. Now you only have to corner around 2 sides. So I'm going to, and I have surprises underneath, you guys. So we're gonna carefully scooch those. Taking this corner round, you guys, this is a triple punch, okay? If you don't have a corner rounder, you guys, they're all over the place, okay? Normally, they're a single corner rounder. This one is the last corner rounder that we at Stampin' Up! Had. So it goes in the groove, and you punch it, and there's your rounded corner. And then I'm going to do the same with 2 of each of these colors, 2 sides, a top and a bottom, you guys. There. And then here. And then the Highland Heather. There. And there. Okay, so this will be our edges. This is all the only trash that we have. All right. We have 3 books because I have 3 older nieces, the ones that can actually write. I have little nieces, but the composition books aren't, they're too little for those. They do them as drawing books though. So we're going to put one of each of these on each of these books. You guys, I'm making all 3 of them with you today, so you'll have some repetitive. I hope that that's okay with you. You can skip through if you want. All right, so I like glue. You guys, it is no secret. I like glue because, you guys, I can never get it lined up exactly perfect. That's why I don't use the tear and tape, okay? I love tear and tape, don't get me wrong, but for stuff like this, because I want it to line up perfectly, I want to have a little bit of shimmy room. And you don't want to go crazy with the glue. However, you want to have enough on the edges because you want it to stay put. So we're going to shimmy this around. And what I'm lining up is the top and the bottom and this one side. I want all of that to line up. And that's, we do the sides. We do this side right here. This is the part that I want to line up the best. That's why I put it this way. And then run your hands on here. Oh, I'm showing you the surprises. No peeking. No peeking. And then we're going to go on to the second one. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Stand it up so that it lines up with the bottom or the side of that cover. And then making sure that that stays put. All of this goes on here. There's that one. One more to go. Okay, so who here has done a junk journal? You guys, that's kind of what I'm going for. Junk journal, kind of diary, kind of. I know that some people do like Bible journals, and some folks do brain dump journals. Any of those things, this is, and what I love, you guys, is that this is yours. You made it. You can decorate it any way you want. I'm going to send some things with the girls. I'm going to put their names on here. I'm going to send some things so that if they want to decorate, they can do that. And that is my plan. All right, we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the back sides. And you guys, like I said, this is all the same. And I want the girls to decorate it because it's their stuff, okay? I want to leave the basic part of this for them to do as they wish, because this is their book. I'll put a little, you know, "You are loved" on the back because I'm using this labeled with love. I figured that would be really cute on the back side. And we should have stamped first. I think I'm going to grab that and do that now. And you guys, we're going to use Stays-On on this one. And the reason that we're doing Stays-On is because in case it gets wet, this won't run, okay? I love Stays-On. I don't use Stays-On a lot because I don't do a lot of watercolors here, even though I really want to try. But I'm chicken, you guys. Believe it or not, I am wholeheartedly chicken. I do a little bit, but not as much as I should. So we'll put this on the bottom. Let that sit there for a second. There's that. I love that on the bottom. Okay, so there's one, and we're gonna take these other two. because they're going to be this way. They're going to go this way. Actually, they're going to go this way. Okay, we'll stamp these two. I have a really cool idea, you guys, and I'm hoping that you love it. There we go. Okay, so there's that. You are loved. And then we'll add, and that's got to sit for a second and dry, you guys, because it actually does have to dry. All right, so we're going to take this, and we're going to put this on the back side of this one. Put that here. Put this here. Get that lined up. Get it lined up top and bottom. And that way then, there's our second back. And then I want to move this, our secret part of the project, you guys. All right, so we've got that. That's going that way, so that's going to go that way. Okay. And then we're going to put this one on. You guys, it was funny because I texted my sister and my sister-in-law, and I asked them what the girls' current favorite color was. And apparently it was hard choices. And I wasn't specific, like they had to give me a Stampin' Up! Specific one. So, but I thought it was kind of funny because it took a while for the answers to come back. All right, so here we've got our journals. Like I said, I'm going to put the names on, and I'm actually going to put it probably in the large letters, you guys. Remember, I think this was day 2. I don't even remember what day it is, what day it was. I'll link it into the description below, you guys, because I was thinking that I need to make some more of these for each of the books. And I'm looking to double check. I want to say it was day 2. Yes, it was day 2, because I see day 3 here is the Post-it notes. So I want to make each one of the girls one of these bookmarks to go with their books. So I'm not going to do any more decorating on this part. There's 3 books here. They're ready to go except for the names. And that is that. This is the secret part, you guys. So I took their colors and I pulled 3. These are the DSP backers, you guys. Okay, I took 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I cut these at 7 inches by 9.5 because what I want to be able to do is I want them to be able to put in a pocket, right? We're going to have this pull-out pocket part, and it's going to have a pocket in it, but it's also going to be pretty on this side because I want to cover that and put the designer series paper here. So that's what we're going to do next. So I figured each one, here's the pink, the yellow, and the Highland Heather. Those are the 3 designer series papers that I chose. And I'm going to add this and make sure to get good in these corners. Oh, but wait, I almost forgot, you guys. I pulled the Labeled with Love is a punch or a triple pack of die cuts, you guys. So what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to cut it in half. Because what I want to do is on this side. I'm going to put that in here, and we're going to take this and we're going to cover it. Whoa, wrong way. Almost did it the wrong way. Gotta pay attention to the patterns, you guys. And the Designer Series paper, I did the exact same size as the DSP backer. So it's 7 by 9.5. And there's our little tab, but we're going to go this way, and we're going to take this and we're going to glue this on top. So you have the little tab on both sides. See? Both sides. All right, so you've got, this is going to be your front. This is going to be your back. So we're going to create a pocket, but I want to get these other three all covered. So let's cut these so that we can, and I'm just eyeballing this, you guys, because you're only going to see the one side. So we've got the 2 pinks and the 2 yellows. And I want them to be about at the same size, so I'm going to put this one on the back. And here's the cool part, you guys. The cool part is that you could have a couple of these and use them as dividers if you wanted to. You guys, I love these DSP backers. Now, not all Designer Series paper, that's what DSP means, not all Designer Series paper has these white backs. Any of the specialty papers do not. I know, I almost forgot. Hang on. Let's get this lined up. Pull this down. Come on. And then we'll get this popped in here like that. About the same. There we go. And then we'll flip it over and we will glue this side. And I got glue all over my fingers. So before I move on to the next one, you guys, I want to clean my fingers off. Okay, so here's tab number 2. So you could use, if you wanted to make more than one tab, okay, you could move these little tab pieces down your DSP piece. All right, last one. Let me get this glue off my fingers. I got a little excited. Okay. Hand sanitizer, you guys. Works like a charm. All right, last one goes here. And I really hope, I guess, maybe we should do the pink side, because it was a toss-up between a light pink or a hot pink. I think we're going to do that side, you guys. And I think that that'll look, oh, that'll be pretty. That way then she gets both, because it was a hard decision, apparently. Because I was specific. I said when the vote came back as pink, I asked hot pink or soft pink. And I got, it was a hard choice. And the choice was soft pink. So I said, okie dokie, but we'll do this hotter pink, or this is actually a little more petunia poppy. But with the bubble bath, I think it'll be pretty. Okay, so there's the pocket number 3. Let's put our back on here. Or our other part of our tab. And then get that together. Oh, it shimmied. Dang it. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we have these back parts. So I took coordinating color, Bubble Bath, Daffodil Delight, and Highland Heather. And you guys, these are 4 inches by 7.5. All 3 of them. And you're gonna need your scorer. And I buried mine, so hang on 1 second. Because what we're gonna do is we're going to do 1/4 inch. Actually, we're going to do 3/8 of an inch. No, we're going to do 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. We almost cut it. Oh, that would not have been good. 1/4 inch all the way around. On all 3 of these. Now, these with the 1/4 inch, you guys are not going to be able to be pockets that you can super load up, but this will be where I put the bits and pieces for the girls to finish decorating their front. Words of encouragement. I can put, you know, like label type of things in this, in an envelope. All right, so what we're doing with this, let me put the big scissors away. We're going to cut on an angle here. Angle cut. Right there. Again, angle cut. And why am I doing the angle? Because we want to be able to get it on the inside. There. And then this one too. Here and here. Okay. So we're going to fold and fold and fold. And so I'm going to grab the Highland Heather one. This one we're going to cut off. You guys, I didn't do the pocket part, so here's what we're going to do. We've got that corner because I wanted to close, but I don't need both of these corners. So I'm going to cut the bottom one off, because nothing's going to be too small to fit through there. That second one I did a little bit on an angle just to make it a little easier to get in. Because I want this glue, I want the glue on this corner, okay? Because I want it to actually hold all of this in. Oh, actually we don't need that, do we? Because it'll fold over that way. Okay, we don't need that corner. I know. Trust me, the directions will tell you. It'll be, all you have to do is cut that corner off. See, and this is why I have 3 of them to do, you guys. So we're going to cut these off. Cut and cut. If I was making more of an accordion pocket, you would have wanted to keep that sliver, but we're not going to. So, and that's why, because I was thinking of making more of an accordion pocket originally. Okay. Corners are off. So you'll have just those 2 little corners to cut off. So we're going to fold this. But here's what, I want to fold this bottom first, and I want to glue this bottom first because I want it to stay put. All right, so we're going to glue this. And I'm going to line this up because it's just big enough, you guys. Just big enough to go in between. And we're going to fold that like that. Did you see what I did? I had the glue part up and then I folded it down. Now, and just to make sure that it's even, I folded it up. Because I want to make sure that this adheres really well. And then we can do these side pieces. And this side piece. And then we'll fold this up. Fold this in with your fingernails. Make sure that it tucks in, which it did. That one did. This one did not. Tuck those edges in. Hold that tight. And then we have a pocket. Isn't that cool? Okay. Now let's do the other two. Maybe we can perfect this as we go, you guys. All right. Now, you guys, apparently I overwrote on something. So, if I pop the pocket up a little bit, which is what I'm going to do because I want to cover that. Go ahead and burnish your scores. Guys, Henry's over in the foyer over here. He's supervising while he's taking a bath. All right, so we want to go up here because I want to cover that up. I know it's just one of those things. I could cover it with something else. Actually, I think I'd rather cover it with something else. So we're going to cover that with something else because I like the pocket down at the bottom. I'm not going to lie. I'll put a butterfly or something there. Make sure that that's even, which it was not. There we go. We can put like a something that tucks in there. I know. You guys, you know, it happens. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. It really doesn't. Glue, glue. Tuck, tuck. The edges. You guys could use the designer series paper that you had left over to cover this if you wanted. You guys, this is just to give you a basic idea of where to start. Something different. I like different things, you guys. Love different things. Okay, so there's pocket number 2. And then we have pocket number 3. Same as all the other ones. Get this going this way and this way. Okay, so here we go. Last one to glue. And you know, you guys, a friend of mine showed me, and I think that this is something that we're going to do at a later date, a paper clip bookmark, which I thought was really cool. But it's got, the paper clip is hidden on the inside. Make sure that's straight, which it is. You want to make sure that there's no stickies down here, you guys. There we go. All right. Oh, it's because I got glue everywhere, you guys. Everywhere. I know, I should let it dry, right? All right. We're going to glue this up anyways. Actually, I'm gonna let that, you guys, that's really sticky. Can you see what I overshot the glue, you guys. Okay, so gotta let it sit for a second to dry. So here, our pocket can sit in here just like that. And you know what page you're at. You know that you can tuck little notes in here. You could do all different kinds of things, you guys. So a quick book cover, you guys. You could do a little, oh my gosh, you guys, you could have put a loop on here for a pen. There's, you know, you could have taken ribbon to do that. And actually, maybe if we go ahead and make that accordion pocket, not today, but if I go ahead in January, I like to do getting organized stuff in January. So we'll make another pocket, you guys, like this, but an accordion one so that you can add more stuff in it, and we'll do it with a pen holder. I will make a note in my idea book. So that's what we've got today, you guys. A little covered journal. You decorate. I'm going to have the girls decorate their own. I'm going to send them stuff. And then the pocket part for the inside. What do you guys think about that? Plus, you've got the bookmark already. You could give them like a whole desk set, you guys, because you could do the Post-it note easel holder, and then the magnet bookmark, and the journal with the pocket. Do you see a theme here? All right, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this one too. Day 6. We're halfway through, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I was gonna be a smarty pants, but I decided not to. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for day 7. And I'm still trying to decide between 2 different things, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye, guys.